Hello beer tubers and welcome to another Versus Beers with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets, out in the kitchen, being a bit quiet. Because this is a Versus Beers where Tobias, the major macros, and Brett of Atomyces are going to be trying two beers semi-blind, and we're going to see which one they like the most. We're going to be doing it on some Mexican macro lager. They know both of the beers, but one of them I gotta give a shout out and thanks to David. I was sending this one out. It's Pacífico Clara. I haven't had this one in years. I did a review way back in the day. But yeah, it'll be fun to revisit. And then we're going to pit it up against Modelo Especial. The last time we had one of these was in the Master of Hoppets Fall Beer Tasting Extravaganza or something like that. We got some numbers on there. We're going to get them under the bottles, on the glasses, get some beer poured for them. And we'll see what they think. See you guys, or see the guys in the living room. Okay, guys, so I got the beers for you. And you got to figure out now, well, you knew the beers already, but I wanted you to figure out which one you like the most because you've tried neither of these before. They're quite famous Mexican light lagers, or just, macro lagers, pale lagers, but they're not as maybe popular as the ones we already battled in a blind video like this. Corona and Sol.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We agreed that we'll start from
the
right to left.
Yes.
Yes. So this one is really, really pale.
Super pale.
Yeah. And very clear.
Very crystal clear.
Yeah.
With a white head.
Yeah. Not much else to say.
Corny?
Yeah, corny. Not as in corny, but yeah.
Corn. Smells like corn.
Yeah, smells like corn.
And
cornflakes
and
almost.
Pilsner malt.
Smells a bit like cornflakes, to be honest.
Yeah, it actually does.
And you can look on the bottles what the ingredients are when you kind of decide which one.
Okay.
Reveal it.
Yeah. And it's got like this sharp lemony-esque thing. Yeah, I kind of want to put like a lemon or lime in it.
I guess that's also what you normally do with these kinds of beers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it.
It's good.
That's so light.
Very super light, and then it has a very small light bitterness, which
like slightly like a papery dryness, but it's
It's hard with beers like this.
Yeah.
Because the flavors are very light.
Yeah.
But it's slightly.
One of them has a significant flavor that you should recognize.
Should we move on to the next one?
I get a bit more of the hoppiness, like a slightly grassy twinge with this one in the finish, but it's very light. Yeah. Let's move on.
So slightly more coppery.
Yeah.
A bit darker.
Yeah.
But still crystal clear.
Yes, very clear. Yeah. I think this one smells. I don't like the aroma too much.
No, there's something going on there.
I think it smells slightly light struck.
It smells a bit like house plants.
Yeah.
And
it's very like
aloe vera. I can't. Yeah, aloe vera or something like that.
Yeah. Now I see the aloe vera thing for the first time in a Mexican macro lager.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit of like a light struck-esque thing with this one. So
maybe the clear bottle. It's sweeter than the other one.
Yeah. Definitely sweeter.
And almost no bitterness.
Yeah, there's none.
It's actually, I mean,
they're quite different.
They are quite different.
Yeah,
they are quite different for what they are.
Yeah,
I'm
getting a bit of that like plant thing you talked about.
Yeah,
like a plant, not like hardcore vegetable, but like a vegetable-y thing.
Yeah.
Almost like one of them cucumber or something.
Does one of them have agave in it or something like that. No, it's just you said Peter said that there was a
It's a
special
common
going
flavor. I can't say too much. It's a common flavor that you. I'll wait and say until you give your final thoughts. Actually.
Okay, yeah.
I'll spoil too much.
So I think I prefer this one slightly more. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
the
I like
lightness
this one more.
and then the small bit of zing that this one has makes it to me a bit more drinkable, whereas this one is like it's pretty sweet and then
This actually has a bit of hop character.
Yeah.
This one is just like really sweet and it has that like I think I'm getting a bit of like a light struck thing with it, and maybe like that plant vegetable-esque note. Yeah, I don't like this one too much.
So what do you reckon? That one goes there. So basically the same order as they stand.
Yes, I think so. That's. I don't know the beers, so it's like, how would I know?
Yeah, well, you don't have to get. I just want. Which one's your favorite?
Can we
Right
look on the labels?
First, let me know which one's your
I
favorite.
like this one the
Yeah.
most.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your guess was just quickly what was what? Okay.
Maybe this one has a bit of like a DMS thing, but I still like it more than that one. So, yeah. So.
Basically as they stand.
So
Yeah.
one of them has a common off flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm getting a bit of like. They're not like.
But the fun.
None of them are like super skunky and.
No.
But I'm getting a bit of like a light struck thing with this one, and maybe like a touch of DMS with this one. But it's. Yeah.
Okay, so the fun thing is that Modelo, as far as I remember, is UV coated white glass,
Okay.
clear glass. So it's
Yeah.
not light struck.
Okay.
But can you taste it's papery
Yeah, this one.
and cardboardy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also said it has like
Yeah.
a papery dryness
It's
to it.
oxidized. That's the common off flavor in this, and I could tend to agree with. There's a little bit of cooked corn, vegetable kind of DMS.
And I think that's why it's sweeter also.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you actually guessed correctly, and you don't know any of the beers. Just by judging. That's right. Modelo is made, and also Modelo's sweetness is because it's made with, I think it's corn
Yeah,
syrup.
there's corn in it.
Oh, but it's syrup.
Yeah.
Or fructose syrup or something.
Yes. Where does
But yeah, it's quite sweet for a lager.
But I completely agree. Pacifico is much better.
Yeah.
It actually has some hop character. I don't think that's half bad. I think to some extent I like it definitely more than Corona and Sol.
Yeah.
Because those are more towards this.
Yeah.
Whereas that one is a bit more bright and zesty and light.
Yeah. Yeah, so this one contains, I don't think it says any syrup. Malts of corn, it says.
Okay.
So, but it is slightly like corn syrupy, and I guess, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So should we wrap it up, or do
It's
you
a
want
bit
to
of like
do
an
the
oxidized thing.
No, that's all I want to say. So, my favorite is definitely also Pacifico.
Yeah, I definitely like this one the most.
but
Should
this
we give them
Modelo
a
is-
rating?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I spoiled it before you rated it. But
No, but I still think the same of them.
yeah.
Well,
You can also get Modelo in Special in cans.
it's
80? Or is that too low? I mean, it's
Or
okay.
is it too high?
I
That's
think
the
it's
question.
too high.
Yeah. You think? I mean,
I don't know.
I
I don't think it's a bad macro lager.
I wouldn't mind drinking this, but I'm also the major of macros.
Yes, I'll probably give this a 3 on Untapped. Maybe a 3.25. 3 probably. I think it's slightly above average.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as some other macro lagers. So I'll probably go with 3. Yeah, that's probably a 75-ish.
75.
Because like the 100 scale is what's it called?
Exponential.
Yes, exactly. So 75, and this one is probably a 60. Yes, 60, 55 maybe.
Modelo Especial is pretty shit.
Yeah,
But it's
I
actually-
think this is a 55
Yeah.
or something.
But it's actually the second most imported beer to the United States of America.
Yeah.
It's Modelo Especial. It's very popular. It's seen as kind of like the high class version of the Mexican macro-brewed lagers,
Yeah.
which
okay.
is quite interesting. But actually, there is a dark version that is better.
Okay.
And that's also got a little bit of sweetness and stuff like that. But a lot of people, when you talk to them about craft beer in the States, and they talk like, if you go to like, you know, a Mexican restaurant or whatever, they like to get Modelo Especial or the dark one, just because they think it's better.
Okay.
The fun thing is that it's actually brewed by the same conglomerate in Mexico. So Pacifico, it's different owned brands originally, but it's all owned by Grupo Modelo.
Okay.
Which
That's weird.
The Carlsberg of Mexico.
But I'm still
One of
getting
these
like
guys.
this light struck-esque thing with this one.
Yeah, that's
It smells a bit like urine and ants and it's weird.
But do we
Looks
agree on the 60, 62?
On this one,
Yeah.
I think it's maybe below. I think it's 55.
55.
Yeah, I'll probably on Untapped. I'll probably give it a 2 or something.
But also, we don't know dates. This
Yeah,
one,
yes,
the
yes, we
Pacifico is from March.
Yes,
This
and
year.
This one is from July this year.
So that the Modelo is actually fresher, but
Yeah.
impressively, Pacifico held up better.
Yeah, yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
We gotta
But
say thanks to David for the Pacifico.
Yeah.
And well, we bought Modelo ourselves. But
Yeah.
yeah, this was fun. It was actually fun to be on the other side of the camera and see what you guys think.
Mhm.
We should do this once in a while, more often, where I also challenge you guys. But hey,
And
more
then-
macro lager.
Then we can say, comment on what your favorite macro lager is.
those two.
Especially a
Mexican,
Mexican one.
Mexican macro lager.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun to have mixed in Omnipur's new Mexican lager just as a blind.
I
So
didn't
which
think
one
of
is
that.
the craft? Which one is the craft lager? So
Well, too late. But if you guys had a chance to try either of these, if you like me challenging these two guys, let us know. And yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And yeah, do you have a suggestion for another Versus Beer episode that we're going to do kind of blind? Let us know. And we're going to say cheers. And see you guys in
Cheers.
another Versus Beer.